I think one of the outdated things, and some people gonna get mad, but it's a loving push, people. Loving pushes I give you. So I feel like with the follower milestone post, the reason I would say leave this behind is because if you think about it, we're showing up for our audience and we're here to serve them. And if you think about it, it's like, well, why am I posting this? Because I'm proud of myself. And that's okay if you're proud of yourself. I think you should celebrate your wins. I'm all about that. Like, go out, celebrate, like, make it a big thing if you want to. And if your goal was growth and you're growing, that's a beautiful thing and that should be celebrated. But as far as your audience, how does it benefit them to say, hey, I just hit 4K followers and look what I did? Again, this kind of goes back with what I was saying before about like kind of bragging content. They want to see themselves in it. I would instead even swap out. I would encourage you maybe to even swap out your little milestone celebration for maybe a thank you, like a thank you to your audience for supporting you and for being there. Like that's a very sincere, and I think it's very encouraging. And they're like, oh, thanks. I tried that actually for the first time for my Thanksgiving post. It was just a picture of me, my family, and I was like, ooh, I want to do like a postcard style to my audience because I really love all these people and I've met so many amazing people. So like I should write something specifically just for them. And so that's what I did. I chose to take that time to thank them. And people had told me they appreciated that. And that made me feel good that they felt appreciated because I genuinely do. So maybe finding ways of, how can I highlight them? Or how can I show them that I appreciate them? Or even if you've noticed that this is another option too that I did before, and this can be a pin post. It could be more about like how you see new faces in your community and introducing yourself, maybe doing a reintroduction post. You could say, I see a lot of new followers in my community. And, here's just a reintroduction of who I am in case you don't know me. Because sometimes people hop on our page, they have no idea who we are. They're just following us for the first time. They're new. They just followed you yesterday, day before, week before, and they know nothing about you. So I highly encourage you to do an introduction post for your audience if you have not already. Pin it to the top so they know more about you. And that's something I'm working on, my little pin post. So I just did that this year. Don't come for me, but we're all a work in progress. So work on that pin post, work on how to introduce yourself to your audience. There's just so many other opportunities to speak to them and for them to connect with you.